Kingdom Hiker back, and the next thing I want to talk about is something I call my city bag. It's also my work bag, a bag I take to work. It's a cheap Carrymore that was on offer at Soccer and Sport a few months ago. So being as my old bag was falling to bits, I thought I'd upgrade. The waist strap I've put around the back there and clipped it so I can hang items off it and use it to tighten the bag up a bit, to keep it a bit more together. I don't use the waist strap very often. So when I'm going to work, or whenever I'm going into a city, I'll take this city bag. It's only small, it's about 30 litres or something like that. Yeah, Urban 30 it's called. Hits the nail on the head, doesn't it, really? It's not the most comfortable bag in the world, but it does what it's supposed to do. On the side I carry water in a metal container, because as we know, you can use a metal container to boil water, to purify water. That's in one of the side pockets, and carabiner done just to keep it safe and make it less nickable. On the other side I have a pouch, and in that pouch is where I carry my reading glasses and an eating utensil. Next to that pouch is another small pouch, which is some kind of telephone pouch or something, I think, cheap from down the market. And in this, easy access, I carry Stopper Red. Stopper Red is a UK legal thick goo that in the case of an emergency, you warn somebody off, and if they don't stay away, then you squirt them in the face with it and run as fast as you can. So those are the things I keep on the outside of my city bag. Whenever I'm going into town, whenever I'm going to work, I always carry a city bag with me. Okay. Now this is the next step up from the last two videos. And this is a bag I use for an urban environment. So I'm explaining this bag first to get it over with before I step into the country bags, the rural bags. So for a start, I don't pack my core pack. I've already got my EDC, my hat full of EDC. Putting aside the core pack. These are the things I carry into an urban or a town situation. Small pocket at the front there, first of all. In there, a bottle of antibacterial hand gel. So when you're in urban situations, remember there's a lot of people walking around with a lot of diseases, colds and flus, coughs and sneezes, spread diseases. And then you may have to use a toilet in the city. Now, I'm not going to sit on a toilet seat in the city without cleaning it. I can use this to put on toilet paper to completely and thoroughly clean that seat before I sit on it. I can also periodically clean my hands to stop the spread of infection that I may pick up from different objects, shops, rails, handrails, whatever, you know what I mean. So, hand gel. Next in there, some toilet paper, tissues, a roll of insulation tape, waterproof hat. Some tying up materials, a bit of paracord, a bit of cheap cordage. Zippo wrapped up in an inner tube to stop the fuel leaking out. I've also got that packet of Tic Tacs. Whoop! Packet of Tic Tacs. Okay, that's just in the small front pocket there. In the next front pocket, now one thing I'd like you to know is this is my bag all the time anyway, for work, going to town, going around doing whatever I'm doing. So most of these items just stay and live in this bag, so I always know where to find them. So I've got waterproof baseball cap, Jack Pike, very warm. Pair of small binoculars. Just a spare plastic bag stuffed at the corner. Another neck warmer. A waterproof covering for the bag. Whoa, neck warmer number 3. Now because it's my work bag, I carry my sat nav around in it as well. At the bottom, I've got a small survival kit, and the stuff in there is all the usual sort of little knickknacks and bits and bobs you would expect to find in a small survival kit, and I'm not going to untape it and take it out unless requested to do so. And another little bag of sweets. Herbal tablets from Grays of Dudley. Fantastic. Okay, there's a pocket on the inside of the front part of this bag. And what I carry in there is a kitchen roll. What I use, you can use this, you can get a sheet of this at the beginning of the day. You can blow your nose on it, you can mop up, you can wipe up with it, put it in your pocket, it dries off and you can use it to go to the toilet with later. One sheet will last you all day and do all the things required. In the front pocket there, I carry 2 plastic bags. This plastic bags is one of those sort of, you know, sacky type plastic bags that you can throw over and use as an extra rucksack type thing. And the other one is my Tesco shopping bag. In case I've got to carry anything else around with me. Also a bit of extra, also works as a bit of extra covering. So I can carry extra items around, or I can stop off and do a bit of shopping on the way home, or whatever I want to do really. Okay, oh, down the bottom there's a straw, never know. Okay, so let's get some space here. In the main section, the large main section is where, when I'm at work, I carry my lunchbox. Like that. There you go. In a section at the back there, which looks like it's for a laptop or something like that, or papers or whatever, I'll carry my Bible in a Sea to Summit dry bag. Next to that, if I've not got my lunch with me, I'll carry some emergency food supplies in these bags. These bags you can get from IKEA, really top-notch bags, double sealing bags. Get them from IKEA, about 4 different sizes, really cheap. Okay, so if I've not got my lunch with me and I'm off to town for the day or something like that, I'll carry stuff like this just in case I need the food. Mars bar, Vitality bar, caramel cereal bar, tube of peanut butter, small packet of fruits, nuts and berries, and a Lucozade energy shot. So that's just a little stash should I need to walk any distance, do anything energetic, be stuck overnight or whatever, you know, just a little emergency food supply if and when the need arises. Okay, next to that, there's my Maxpedition, as seen in the last video, part of my EDC. Okay, a healthy pair of gloves. You need a healthy pair of gloves. A healthy pair of gloves, if you've got to grab glass, thorns, thistles, brick, rubble. A good healthy pair of gloves, see, leather gloves with extra lining on the palms, they will take you so much further. You can get stuck without a decent pair of gloves. In wreckage, in the country, if you just got to climb through a hedge, you ain't going to get far without a decent pair of gloves. Good hand covering. Your hands are your major tools, aren't they? Your hands are your primary tools. So having a really healthy pair of gloves is worth protecting your primary tools and enabling them tools to do so much more. Okay, down the bottom from that from the EDC video, there's the dump bag with those EDC on a keyring items inside, and they always live in there. All this stuff always lives in this bag. Down the bottom, a nice warm synthetic hat. Right at the bottom of the bag, folded up at the bottom of the bag, are just a couple of plastic bags. In case I've got to put the bag down, I don't want all the contents getting wet through the bottom of the bag. So I also picked these bright colours, which you get from Surplus and Outdoors in Kidderminster. Great army shop there, where I get a lot of kit from. In the bottom of the bag, just to keep the contents dry, in case I've got to put it down in the rain or in the wet, or put it in a puddle by accident or something. So that's basically it. One thing I've realised that I do need to add to this bag is a space blanket. Okay, so, oh yeah, I've not finished yet. Yeah, major item, nearly forgot major item. Down the front of the bag is a Frontier Pro water filter, to which I need to add a length of tubing in case I need to insert down somewhere to suck up water from somewhere I can't reach. So all this stuff lives in my city bag, in my work bag. Always, never comes out, always stays in there. It's not that heavy really, but when the need arises, it's going to do something for me. And you never know what's going to happen today, do you? Things just seem to be getting worse by the day. So, hope that's been of some use to you. My upgraded city bag, Kingdom Hiker, out.